It's your girl, Boss Lady, with the Diamond Princess and a fellow Boss Lady, Trina. We are up in New York City in the LaROK showroom. Now, LaROK is one of our most popular brands on our sister site, DJPremium.com. And Trina, we know you are one of hip-hop's most stylish females. So are you feeling the clothes behind us?
Definitely, definitely. I am actually a big fan of LaROK. I have a lot of pieces from this collection, and I think it's fabulous. I think it's a new era and new wave of freshness to fashion as far as hip-hop and just fashion in general is concerned. So I really love it.
So you can see yourself in some of these pieces because we got the
Yeah,
fur vest
definitely.
and
I
the
have
little dresses.
this.
Oh, you have?
I have this. I love that. I got that as soon as I saw it come out.
Oh, yeah, this
I
jacket.
got that in
very
Miami.
popular.
And
Okay.
those I love. And this. It's just a lot of things I love. I love a lot of glittery stuff.
Okay.
I'm a shining star. I like to shine.
Wow, well, of course, the Diamond Princess, we don't expect anything less. Now, you have a song out right now, That's My Attitude. What's the response to the single right now?
Wow, the single is doing really great. I'm really excited. I'm shooting a video Sunday for the single. The song is really doing great. It's just an expression of being strong, and it's just, hey, that's my attitude. This is how I'm feeling. This is about me, and basically that's what it's about.
Now, you've been in the game for over 10 years now. Yeah, it was like since 98, I believe.
98.
Now, underneath the song, because the song's on YouTube right now, there's a lot of comments of these young kids saying, oh, Trina looks bad, she's better than Nicki, Nicki's this, Nicki's that. But we know, that you guys have already formed a bond.
That's beautiful. Actually, I just got off the phone with her, and you know what I think it is in music or hip hop, whatever. I just think people need to embrace like the strength of uniting women instead of the whole separation thing. I like to find people that you can meet and there's no ego issues and you feel strong and you actually, hey, I love your music, I love your work, I would love to work with you, vice versa. And that's the feeling I get from her, and we talk all the time. I was honored to do the 5-Star Chick remix, and for her to be on the record, and just for us, just women, because there's a big gap and there's no unity and there's no women's space in music. And I just think when we do get together and everybody start connecting and collaborating, I think people should embrace that more instead of trying to make an issue out of it, try to feel like who's this and who's that or she. Like, this is 2010. Step it up.
Okay, well,
you know what I mean?
Speaking of 2010, March is the tentative month release for
March 30th, the album, amazing. Will be in stores all over the world. Make sure you get it.
Trina, this
Nicki
is your
Minaj is on the album.
fifth
solo album. That's amazing.
That's a milestone in a female rapper's career to have 5 albums. It really is.
I'm really excited. I actually had the chance with this album to be creative, to do everything that I wanted to do. The previous albums I love, but I think it's a misconception to who Trina really is in music, and I think that's because being signed to a label as a female, things are kind of set up a certain way for you. You have to do what they want you to do. Everything is, we want this, write this song, and it kind of take away from what you really want to do. So with this album, I shut everybody out. I went in the studio when I wanted to. I recorded. I did the songs I wanted to do. I picked tracks that I love. I went in with titles that I wanted to talk about. I picked features that I wanted on my album. And I've never been able to do that. So I think with this album, it's the most personal to me. And I think it's going to be the best album to date. I'm really excited about it.
You just sold me already. Well, we're very happy for you. Now, you talked about the other things that you've done in addition to the music. You had a clothing line out, and you said, what's going on with your
the
clothing line?
was still kind of trying to revamp it. I really 100% honestly wasn't pleased with everything that I saw. And for me, it matters so much to put out something that represents me, to put out something that I'm going to be proud of, that I'm going to want to wear. And I just think we had a little, difficulty with the designers. But I mean, it's coming along great. So I'm not complaining.
Well,
I'm
like
really
the
happy.
music, everything comes with experience.
It
So
does.
now you're ready to put your foot back in the clothing as well. Now, you had some perfumes as well. You've had 2 perfumes out, correct?
It was one perfume, Diamond Princess. The Diamond Doll perfume,
Yeah.
it was just the actual, like a trial sample perfume. It was for
Right.
my foundation, which is the Diamond Doll foundation.
And I wanted to ask you about that.
It's
So
a
describe the
foundation for
Diamond Doll.
girls. Basically what it is just to encourage and like help self-motivate girls. A lot of girls are lost. I come from a family of women, so it's strength and it's focus and it's do you and take care of yourself, be independent, don't wait for nobody to do anything. Everybody can't say they come from an era like that. And some people become lost and they don't understand what life really is about, and they get all. So for me, that's what the foundation is about. It's basically just to talk to girls. I'm not a saint. It's not to preach and make everybody become this great person. It's just to try to understand and kind of guide you in life. Understand that, yes, I am a woman. I've been through this. I've been in and out of love. I've had my heart broken. I've been through a lot of the same thing as every other girl. And that's just basically what the foundation is about.
Well, I think it's very important that you are talking and you do these type of interviews because, as we said, these young girls, they may see the images of you from the beginning over your career and think that it's just an image and not know the person behind it and what's going on and what you've had to go through over the years to get to the point where you're at today.
It's a lie.
So it's important to hear you speak on it rather than them just see the images.
I think the image is a part of music, and for me, I think the image is like an alter ego. I am not the same person tonight when I leave here and I get on stage, but it's just all a part of who you are and what you see yourself doing. Like when I'm doing interviews or when I'm working, when I'm in the studio, when I'm just on a regular day with my friends and family, I'm just a regular person. When I'm on the stage, I'm just a beast. And when I'm just chilling, I'm just it's different waves of, it's not everything that you hear on the record.
And that's what you're trying to teach
the
the
magazine.
girls.
And that's what I'm trying to make them see, that everything that looks good on TV, it's not just all glamour and glitz. It's a lot of work. It's like a 24-hour job. Honestly.
Right. The album is out in March. It's called Amazing. It's such an incredible achievement. Her fifth album. You're more than welcome. And a big shout out quickly to your fans that have held you down for 10 years now.
Shout out to all my fans all over the world. I thank you guys so much for all the love and unconditional support. It means everything to me. Look out for my album Amazing. It's in stores March 30th. Also, I have a group by the name of Pretty Money. They'll also be coming out there on my album, featured on my album. It's a girl group. That's amazing. Also, look out for me. I'm in the movie Cookout too. I did a scene in the movie. I'm excited about that. And I have a TV show that I'm shooting in December. So look out for that.
Oh, you're doing some big things. And it's pretty money, not dirty money, all right?
Pretty money.
Nothing dirty around. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.